Good evening, Dean Davison, liveweatherblogs.com. Meteorologist here, overnight outlook time. And we're going to start off here with the local temperature profile. Taking a look at the Roanoke Valley, we have 64 in Roanoke, 59 in Blacksburg, 73 in Martinsville, 62 in Danville, 63 in Galax, 60 Bristol, 63 Bluefield, 61 Hot Springs, and 55 in Staunton. Looking at the national temperature, we have a freezing mark in Bangor, 42 degrees in New York City, 34 Minneapolis. Down to the south, we have Tulsa, 73, Roanoke, 64, 67 Atlanta, 70 New Orleans, and Houston. You see where the boundary is set here. Warm front's laying right across the Roanoke Valley, and below is back here, cold front's in this general area. And you'll see that easier here with this radar. This is courtesy of WDVJ7 in Roanoke, PBS affiliate. There's the warm front. It's going to lay right in the area of Roanoke. This will actually be a trigger mechanism tomorrow for severe weather, and we'll have to keep an eye on that. Taking a look here, you can see here's the cold front back here, some moisture here. The warm front, like I said, is laying right in this generalized area. Jet stream winds, here you go. Strong jet pushing across here, and that's going to influence tomorrow. You see how it's higher winds here. It's going to influence turning with the winds and height, and that can lead to some tornadoes. Taking a look at this map, this is created by LiveWeatherBlogs.com meteorologist Mike DeFino. You see the black outlined areas is the best for the tornadoes. In highest risk area, I would move the black line just a little further over to the east. I think right up against the Blue Ridge Mountains, and that would be the best bet. But even in the red area, that's the severe area, and that's under risk of high winds, hail, and tornadoes also. Taking a look at these reports, you can see Iowa and Nebraska have had about 16 reports total of tornadoes, and they're not confirmed yet, but a couple of them do look like they're at least half of them are confirmed out. And there's the risk factor. 45 usually goes to a moderate risk. I would not be surprised tomorrow we do see a moderate risk area pop up for, that might even happen as early as 2 o'clock tonight, overnight hours for this area, and I would have pushed over Roanoke. She's at 30% profile. That area right there is going to have the highest risk of tornadoes. Point blank, Roanoke, Lynchburg to the west, back through Kentucky, back through Ohio and Tennessee. There's your area with the biggest risk of tornadoes on the day, on Wednesday. And we move to Thursday, we get some storms possibly shooting back up in the panhandle of Texas and western Kansas. This also has another side. Above this warm front, cold air is going to entrench in. And we're talking about something called snow still. We're in late March, and we're talking about snow. And this is another Mike DeFino map from LiveWeatherBlogs.com, meteorologist Mike DeFino. And I'm very, very good map. Drew up this way. I'm using it. I like his forecast here. This includes Hudson Valley, northern New Jersey, Poconos. 4 to 8 inches of snow. Give us a break here. We cannot seem to lose the winter here in northern Pennsylvania. Philly looks to trace to 2 inches. Trenton north, 2 to 4 inches. That's good snow for March, let me tell you. Davison risk factor for severe weather. Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, North Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee. 90% wind. That might be raised to 100 tomorrow. Almost guaranteeing wind damage within the area. 60% on the hail. Now, hail may be another big issue. The way the profile is setting up, hail could be a huge issue. We're talking about 2-inch hailstones could come out of these storms in this area. That's some serious hail. We're talking a golf ball plus size hail. Nothing to play around with. In 30% of the tornadoes, I do believe that tornadoes will break out, especially up ahead of the line that occurs. Alright, Roanoke Valley forecast. Thunderstorms, severe. Thunderstorms, likely as the afternoon goes on. 70 degrees. Thursday and Friday, we're looking at partly sunny skies. 56 on Thursday, 55 Friday. Weekend, 55 and 54 respectively, with showers throughout the weekend. Maybe a little bit of a break on Saturday night. You look at the triangle, same kind of agreement. 83 degrees, thunderstorms. Partly sunny on Thursday, 60, 64. Friday, cloud up, and showers start back up for Saturday and Sunday. And in the triangle, thunderstorms severe at times, especially in the afternoon. 85 degrees, 67 on Thursday, and 61 on Friday for sunny, effective sunny days. And Saturday and Sunday, we're looking at mid-50s to upper 50s with showers throughout that time period. I want to bring one more thing up here, which is the sounding plot. You can see freezing levels to about 10,000 feet. A lot of elevations are sitting right around 2,000 feet. So you think that's only gives you 8,000 feet that these storms have to shoot into these in the atmosphere, and that looks like it will definitely happen. So hail will be a likely factor to the Roanoke sounding, and I won't be surprised tomorrow we have a southeasterly catch to this with the way the front is sitting into the warm front sitting. Once that fluctuates, I see a southeast flow, which will then change the wind to height here, and possibly a tornado. The photographs are starting to show that, and it does show definitely over classic supercell area in the photograph section. 13 to 15, mixed layer 15, we're talking about forecast surface. We're talking about 2,000 when it comes to your cape. So potential energy is definitely there, and we look to see that coming up here over the next days. So we'll update you with the severe weather threat throughout the day on Wednesday. Stay with us here. For liveweatherblogs.com, this is meteorologist Team Davison. Thank you and have a great night.